Hey everybody, it's Wednesday. We're halfway to Thanksgiving break. Woo! Okay, so warm up. We're looking at the topic, main idea, and supporting details today. So let's read this passage and then we will discuss those things. Remember that topic is one word, maybe two, and it's like what the article is about, essentially like what's the topic of the article. Main idea is, I guess topic is like, topic's hard to explain. Main idea is overall, like more specifically, it's a phrase or a sentence about what the article is about. And then supporting details are those details that back up the main idea. Okay. Teens and young adults in the United States have an important role in containing the spread of COVID-19. However, youth surveys suggest that many misunderstand social distancing guidelines. Some want clearer advice on how to safely live their lives. Social distancing means to stay at least 6 feet away from people who are not part of your household. This reduces the chance of germ spreading. This is especially relevant now that students have returned to universities and many campuses have had COVID-19 outbreaks. So, let's think about our topic. We discussed yesterday when we were reading our article that our topic, the main thing this is all about, it all has to do with COVID-19, right? So COVID. I guess I could be grammatically correct. There we go. Now our main idea, what about COVID? Okay, so more specifically in a phrase, in a sentence, we're going to say what this is about. So teens and young adults, it's important for them to help reduce the spread. So teens, or better yet, let's just be more simple. Young people are a big part in reducing the spread of, type O, like 3 times, okay, of reducing spread of COVID. Now, what details would back this up for us? So I'm going to put some bullet points in here. So it says we have surveys, that's a specific detail. Surveys suggest that many youth misunderstand social distancing guidelines. Ooh, not all caps. So many youth misunderstand social distancing guidelines. What's another one? Usually we want to get about 3 supporting details, okay? 3 pieces of information that back up our main idea, that prove like, yeah, that is the main idea, duh. Let's see, so social distancing, where are we? Somewhat clear advice on how to safely live their lives. Young, I don't know why my autocorrect's like that. Young people want advice on how to be safe. And then, what's another one? So, social distancing is needed with people you don't live with. Okay, so there are 3 pieces of information that back up my claim, my main idea that young people are a big part in reducing the spread of COVID. Okay, so you will be in your activity in Schoology, you are going to be working on this same kind of activity where you read a passage and do topic, main idea, and supporting details. Okay, excuse me. Let's look at some grammar. Other misconceptions: weird that younger people don't get sick from the virus, or that visits friends is an approved exception. As one participant said, I'm healthy and would be able to fight off a virus easily. Now, some of you are probably looking at this and they're like, Miss, come on. I can see the red squiggly lines. I know which words are misspelled, but those are not the only errors that are in here. Okay, so other misconceptions, we're. We're is a homophone. Well, somewhat of a homophone. It should not be we're as in we are. It should be were. Other misconceptions were that younger people don't. What is don't missing? Don't is missing. Oh gosh, these darn circles on my iPad. Come on, work for me. It's not going to do it, is it? Don't is missing an apostrophe. Don't get sick from the virus, or is it virus with a U? We got to make sure we spell all of our words correctly. Or that visit friends is an improved. Should say or that visit friends or that visiting friends is an approved exception. Friends is missing a letter. Friends is an approved. Approved is also missing a letter. If you're wondering why I have so many misspellings in a row, these are commonly misspelled words that we see in our students' writing all the time. So, oh my gosh, that one took forever. Exception. Exception is spelled wrong as well. Except, I'm not 100% sure why exception is spelled wrong. If you're on an iPad, exemption. Is an improved, we're going to stick with exception. I'm not going to keep that as an error. As one participant said, we have a letter coming right after quotation marks that needs to be capitalized. I'm healthy and wood. That's wood like, I'm going to go chop down some wood. We need wood like WOULD. Be able to fight off a virus easily. Okay, let's see if I missed anything. Oh, did I miss a letter? I must have missed one. Other misconceptions? Oh, I guess I thought that comma was messed up. We don't need that comma after other misconceptions. We don't need that extra comma. That's a little superfluous. Okay, and then what is the other one I missed? Because my brain's broken. Said. Did I spell said wrong? Oh, guys. Okay, so whenever we have quotation marks, you need to put a comma after the word that leads into the quote. So there needs to be a comma after said, then you open your quotation mark, capitalize the I, and continue on with what you're writing. So, comma rules when it comes to quotations can be tricky. Okay, so there are all of our errors. Let's check out vocab. Vocab, potentially, reveal, and interactions. Potentially means with the capacity to develop or happen in the future. So that means something could happen. We could all potentially get sick one day, okay? Reveal means you're making something known to others, and interactions, that's communication or direct involvement with someone or something. Okay, so you guys are now going to go into Schoology, and you are going to do, what's today? Today is Wednesday. So, Wednesday, 11, oh my gosh, 16, 17, 18, warm up. Go into Schoology, do your warm up. I'll put it right in here for you in Schoology, and then come back for your second session.